Shalom, everyone. I hope that you are doing absolutely fantastic. Thanks for joining for a Just Because reading. So, sorry about this, guys. I thought I had my camera ready to go, but I need to be able to see my timing on my screen because I literally just did a video and I went way over and it got cut off. It was very profound. I ended up deleting it. Sometimes, Jehovah like to show me something, then I'll come back and do a video and he'll add to whatever he was bringing out. It was very profound, people. It was very profound as always. But anyway, we will just do another one here. If you're returning, welcome back. If you are new, listen, I'm just myself. I don't have nothing to prove. I turn my camera on and make mistakes. I guess I make mistakes on trying to get my screen going. It is what it is. But welcome to this channel. It's very intense. You'll learn me as we go. I'm not church or religious. I'm very spiritual, and I do use a living language in scripture. It's found in the tarot. And if that's not something you're looking for, that's where you click off. Otherwise, welcome, like I said. Okay? So I get so tired of doing the intro, people, and repeating the same thing. But I do know I want to be respectful to all you newbies out there and let you know who I am. But there's plenty of videos that you can go to on my channel and get the full rundown with the intro. But welcome. If you stay, you stay. If you don't, then I guess you don't. Thanks for checking me out for a second. Let's get started. Thank you, Jehovah, for clear, defined messages. Jehovah, rebuke and bind and block every foul, demonic, wicked, dark energy right here, right now. If you are new, I use definitions of the cards from like the Hebraic language. And so there could be some things that are coming out that you've never heard of before. So just to let you know, I don't put the spirit in a box at all. I just let the great one speak. So because Jehovah knows everything. He is the great and magnificent Elohim of the universe, and I love him. He is wisdom and knowledge, and he likes to tell us of all kinds of things before they happen, and he's just beautiful energy. And so we just let him prophesy here. We have the past coming out, children. We have the Queen of Swords coming out. This could be a divorcee, or you, or just being sharp, or witty, or this is the law, or a surgical person, a judge, a witch could be here. Somebody just like what the crap ever. It could be all kinds of things. So we have two queens coming out here, the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. These could be sisters, bosses, friends, somebody you knew from way back when. Okay, whatever this is, it could be a family member, it could be somebody consulting somebody in a legal matter about something very physical here. It could be many things. This is about a forgiveness of somebody. For some of you all is wanting to return, and somebody's trying to figure out and get some type of counsel on how to return to make something right. Then that's here. We do have the courthouse though here with the Six of Cups. Somebody's been in nostalgia for some people. Air and earth for a long time have been just going at it for so long. So if somebody's finally freaking coming to their freaking senses and forgiving something or doing something upright and just being clear about something that's positive. We have some type of inspirational thing here with the Ace of Wands. That's children and conceptions. Somebody could be going to, a doctor and find out they're pregnant. And there's children here. That energy is definitely here. Or reminiscing with somebody, just talking about things from the past and just being kind of in nostalgia. That energy is here. The Ace of Wands is a fortune card as well. And it would also go back to legal matters, for sure, legal victory. Well, we do have conceptions coming out. Okay, so all the aces go to conception. This is a contract or something physical is here. Money situations. Okay, somebody could be really in their head because they're pregnant again or something like that, because we got somebody really up in their head, in their bed. Something mental is here about money. It's because of something in the past. Somebody knows something. Somebody's trying to heal it with the star. Something's guided within some type of situation. You're dealing with somebody in stardom, okay? And there's something around this pentacle or contract or correspondence of something here. We have third parties for some people, and people turning their back on a situation or trying to manifest their ideas. The letter P is out here. This is the pay. This is the mouth. And somebody trying to pay something, then I guess they are. Third parties are here in this reading. This is soulmates. Okay, this is also a soulmate card as well. We have somebody's just been greedy and sitting there and I don't care and how am I going to do something, or trying to secure a situation, or they're in freaking witchcraft and they're jealous and they're just stubborn within something. And then we have another queen coming out here. So 3 queens are here. We got 3 cups here. That's a soulmate card. Something out of celebration is also here within this reading. And so that does want to be shown, so we'll just bring it out. Definitely third parties, or 3 sisters, or 3 bosses, or there's another woman involved in a situation, and some type of something's known here. Something's been exposed. What is this 4 of Pentacles here for? What is this 4 of Pentacles? Somebody got thrown out. That's 5 Pentacles. There's generosity here, but somebody's being stubborn about being generous. It's known about. And somebody's a freakish person in their head because of some stubbornness then. Somebody's just real anxious here around some type of a contract or pentacle or something very physical, because there's children involved in some things, or somebody blast from the past, or somebody's up in the whatever that is. The Queen of Wands in the upright would be, all 3 of these queens in the upright would be lovely energy. But if they're in the negative, they're witchy, they're just out of control, hothead type of energy is here. Something with the home is here. There's 4 wands there, and a celebration is here, and 4 wands also a celebration. So if somebody had a third party outside at a celebration, something physical took place within that, in the bed, it's got somebody up in their head now, then that's what it's showing. That energy is here as well. Show me this 4 of Pentacles. Somebody traded something here. Put somebody in a really bad mess. Show me the 4 of Pentacles. What's the 4 of Pentacles here for, please? The truth about something. Well, obviously, my God, all of it's air. Death, or some type of, somebody dreamed something up or meditated how to do something stupid. Alright, and then it caused a freaking war, and I don't care, unbridled ambition, let's go the crap again, because there was some type of a death situation that took place and a conception around it for some people, and so they just sitting there holding on to some information then. That's stupid. Somebody got stabbed in the back. That's 10 swords there. 11 is here, and another 9. That's a lot of swords. That's a lot of freaking, somebody freaking mental around something. Because third parties and outside collaboration and stuff like that. We got 3 cards that are 3. Alright, and there's a couple conceptions showing up here, and the other freaking woman, and a slut, and a witch, and a stubbornness, and stupidness. And something's very much known about it. Show me the star. It's crazy. So the other one, there was secret slander that went on. This word, we know in the Hebrew, represents a secret slander. Somebody secretly did something on purpose, and it's known about, though. It is known about, so at least something's exposed about the stupidness that these 3 sisters did something, because this is a gossipy card. It's also the other woman. We got the other woman here as well. Okay, we got an older person, or the boss, or a father here, and somebody got high volume intuition about the slander then that was circulated real secretly, and it caused a ruckus. That, how dare you to do that to somebody, you stupid freaking fools. What kind of people does that stuff in the earth? You're stupid kooks. How dare you do something like that to another person? You freaks. We got somebody that was freaking put out by your stupidness. Why? Because somebody wanted some money? Honey? Huh? Or because you were another woman to a party? Huh? You fool? Somebody got up in the court of law and they said something was the truth and they freaking lied. Now that keeps coming out. You need to go to prison. A bike is here and on a subway. Well, does that even surprise us with that emperor coming out? Something was secretly done. And somebody did die within a celebration. Somebody had high volume knowledge and understanding about that. And because some type of a kook or a pregnancy issue around a stupid family situation took off, somebody spread a stupid rumor and secretly slandered somebody and caused a freaking ruckus. Somebody's thankful, though, that somebody has helped somebody so much in the process of something that's happened, however that's come about. There's a virtuous person here, but somebody lied and said somebody wasn't within the family. Well, it's known that the kooks that did that are the people who aren't virtuous. So somebody does have a huge heart that does love somebody, but somebody got pierced within it because of 3 kooks or some stupidness around a father or a boss or something secret here. Okay? Somebody's went through the dark night of the soul. Well, somebody's coming out of this and going to come up and say what they do know, then you will be a virtuous person. Otherwise, you're a piece of dung in the earth and you deserve to just go down to the pit of hell for doing what you freaking did, you freak. So we have vaccine energy here, okay? Well, whatever that means for you. If you got the virus or something like that, I guess you did, whatever the crap that means. There was some type of mixture of wine or, obviously we got cups here. Something happened at a celebration. Somebody was drunk, did something, then they got vaccinated with some stupid and went crazy and did something or died because of the virus or whatever the crap that is, or you work for a hospital and that's all that is, bringing that in. The battle belongs to Jehovah, but I guess somebody took something in their own hands because of some stupid, or they lied because they were another woman to somebody's stuff and they didn't want that to be known, so they just turned something around on somebody else, and that's exactly what happened, and we know it. So there is grace out here for somebody, because people know what happened. People know who the freak is that did the freakish stupidness within the group. It's known. Everything stolen is going to be returned to somebody. Thank you, Jehovah. There's a Jezebel spirit here. Well, Jezebel is a control freak and a half. That's this energy. That's this energy in the negative. That's this energy as well. And that is also this energy. Okay? And somebody is just a freak. And that's this as well. Jezebel is a rebellious energy. Jezebel represents somebody who wanted to control her husband. We have a husband here as well. So somebody couldn't get their way, or something's happened within some stupid situation and somebody took matters in their own hand, and that they manipulated something here. So Jezebel is here. That also goes back to energies of pagan worshiping. Well, we have witches out here. We have pregnancies, and that go back to sacrificial things as well. We got, let me just say, you little Jezebel, little wenches, you're going to get eaten up by the dogs in the end, because you ain't going to have nothing left except your hands are going to be laid there, and your blood's going to be all over the freaking place, because you deserve to die for what you did in all those pagan sacrifices. Fools. So we have a chaotic type of an energy here. Somebody's been real rigid. Well, I wonder why. Because we got a control freak that's done some stupid. They need to go to prison for what they did, because something was stolen. something was mixed together. Something happened secretly on a subway where somebody traveled somewhere and did some stupid. And then they got up in the court of law and they proclaimed something over a contract because they were a frickin' kook and a half. And people died over it. And somebody is a chaotic mess. And they need to go to... They're just not blessed. They're just not. So, an embarrassment is here. Yes, let Jehovah embarrass the witches. Somebody says, I want to date you. There is something public here. Well, obviously, somebody in the mix of a situation has some type of emotion for somebody. Okay? I just did that other reading, and the Empress was there, and the Emperor is here. But somebody secretly got slandered because of stupidness out of family situations and money around it. Or somebody was secretly in some type of a pagan worship type of a stupidness. Okay, with that Jezebel spirit. Or became that way because that stubbornness is as a sin of witchcraft. We got a witch here. Somebody says, I'm willing to forgive something. Well, especially if it's known that the witches have done some stupid. I wouldn't want these people in my family at all. If they ain't gonna come clean about something, they ain't worth crap. I don't care if they're your daughters. I don't care if they're your cousins. I don't care if they're your aunts or I don't care who they are. They're witches at this point. What they've done is a disgrace. So somebody wants somebody to work with them, and apparently somebody else had a jealous freak problem about work situations. Something got out of hand. Okay? There's strength in children there, and somebody did get thrown out. This 5 Pentacles, it was already appearing here. It pisses me off, this energy. I can't stand to feel it sometimes, people. I just can't. It pisses me off. We have the Hell. Okay, well, this came out in the reading that I did with the Empress that was there in that other reading. Somebody was going to get their leg amputated or something like that was really coming out. Or there was some type of a connection to somebody who did have an amputation or something like... There was some type of a connection there. Now, we had the Head, the Man, the Boss, the Chief come out in that reading. And... I literally picked a card that came out in the Cardinal-FIXED-MUTABLE sign readings where the word royal came out, and I addressed Kansas City, Missouri. And so in that reading, royal came out. And then I picked another card, and a football team came out. So Kansas City is really prevalent to somebody or something about the Royals or the football teams or something like that is really here. But we do have the sacrificing rune that's come out here. And so Jezebel also go back to pagan worship and sacrificing as well. This also go back to pregnancy issues. And somebody initially didn't want a baby, but then something freaking happened within something. And then because they were a third party to a situation, and then they went cuckoo, and then they secret slandered somebody because it was a connection to a boss or a father figure or something like that, I guess. Whatever the crap that is. But we have the letter H here. We have the D, the H, the B is here. There's been a bad bed somewhere. And the P is here. And the peanut butter is also here. And the BP and traveling and the beep and everything else is here. With those phonics. Stupid. People are kooks, man. They're just freaking kooks. You know, but what else you want to bring out here? Oh my God, what's wrong with people? So we have the gentleman, okay? This is a significant person. It's the letter A is out here. This is a professional of some kind. We have both gentlemen's out here, okay? Well, we got another woman, and we got a slut and a half here in the negative, and somebody likes to just be the other person that I guess they are. They get pregnant. They have their pagan sacrifices, and that's all that it is, I guess. So we do have both gentlemen energies here, or there's 2 young men involved, or 2... this could be family. If there's a mixed family, then there is. Or there obviously we had energies of Black Lives Matter, and somebody had a freaking cow about somebody's connection. I guess they had a cow about it, or somebody got pregnant and went cuckoo and did some stupid. There is sacrifice in here. This is a sacrificing card. That's a sacrificing rune, and Jezebel goes back to that, and it was also coming out. So somebody's a kook. They lost their soul. They're seared. This nastiness then. This is life. This is the body itself. This is the mind. Somebody's freaking mind is kook. All right, because they're just a control freak and a half, and they've done some real nasty, and they need to be hung up themselves and die. Okay, all right, because somebody's in danger within something. Let's cut them asunder now. Okay, somebody's hand's going to get cut off or severed or something like that, I guess, and let Jehovah do it. And let the dogs come and let them be taken out and go lick up their blood, I guess. Okay, they want war, then there's war. It's a slice energy, and the Gimel, which is the Empress, and the Dalet, which is the Emperor, those two come together. It means slice. It means war. There has already been a war. We have a garden here. Oh, was it even a garden? Or would you put even a garden? And we just take her money, because there's a lot of money here involved in some stupidness. This goes back to somebody possibly who is known in stardom, because the star is here, and this goes back to concerts and just public groups. Are they secret societies? Because we got secrets here. Oh, we got secrets. Hey, society. Hey, cuckoos. You're stupid. And you people need to go hang up on a tree, because you're cursed, every one of you are.